Okay, guys, I am back again. I'm back for your day 2 match, and this is the day 2 and this day 2 second match. So we can call it's a 6 match as well. This is the 6 matches. Yesterday they won. We are completed total 4 matches, and total 4 matches we can see in the table top. KE teams matches so as OP in first day. Now we can see how's the game in second day. This is the second day and day 2 6 matches also. We can see total 19 teams, 72 player in day 2, and also our second match Miramar match playing starts from El Azhar area to Montenegro area. And this is you are watching IPL International League season 2 season 8, season 8, and this is the day 2, and we can see two teams didn't complete enter in the day 2 matches as well, and we can see players are going to their drop location. Each and every teams are moving to their drop location. We have to wait which teams have to fight in drop classes and which teams can win this battle and which team can finish in first matches as well, first drop classes as well. And here we can see the classes in INEM teams and BXC teams. INEM teams versus BXC teams. BXC teams didn't have a decent game yesterday. They didn't get enough point for the tabletop, but now they have to come back and make points add up totally, and then they can be a winner. Many teams have to come back in second day as well, and we already seen there is a fight with RT versus RT, maybe RT teams also. We can say RT team in second position as well, and also RC teams is not a good phases. Sky team is in also maybe third position or maybe fourth position. Sky team's players also had a nice game yesterday, and now we can see how's their game gonna go to the matches. B teams also get in the first top full list also, and top 4 player have to fight with each other. V team and Sky team, top 4 listed player are trying to fight with each other, and we can see here KSC teams are already engaging in the fight. RT player only 3 man enter and 3 man also 3 they can try. Yo, they want to fight with each other, and they already get one elimination point. Also they get casualty, they face the casualty against a KSG player. KSG also have a full squad enter, but one player had already finished up and another RC player. We can say RT teams 2 lineup and RT 1 lineup with only 3 player enter, but RT second lineup enter full squad, but their one player are knocked down. They have to recover their player and they have to come back and get into the fight. It's against RC teams also face casualty against RT player. RT1 players are trying to closing up and get a 1-on-1 fight, but RC Baker did a nice friend, nice connection with against RT team, and RT also finished off. Now RT Kinami is knocked down. Now last man left for the RT Bay. RT Bay have to recover instantly and also engage in the fight, because totally RC full squad is trying to slamming up RT Kinami didn't have any gun to fight. Okay, now RC Baker is trying to slamming up. They also didn't have enough health, and now Bay is also knocked down. Last player left. Kinami also spotted out, and RC Baker saw the nice connection, and then last player of RT teams also finished up. We can see one team already finished up from the second matches as well. 2 teams didn't enter in second match, but total 19 teams had entered, and 19 teams one team has already faced wipe out, totally eliminated. And we can see Sky teams and all B teams also trying to fight with each other. Sky Honest is also finished up, and now Soli is also finished up from the B team. Now Sky teams only have 2 player left. They have to fight with another team, while 2 player B player is also last player left, and the health is very low. Now they have to fight with decent health, and also they have to fight with healing of, but they didn't get any healing of time, and now totally slamming from Sky Pokity, and last player of B also finished off Sky player. Sky player, two men had faced the casually from the classes fight, but two men had still alive and they already get for elimination. Now two players have to engage in further fight and they have to grab a points for the teams and they have to in first phase and for tabletop as well. We can see two teams has already finished up and first circle is also from graveyard to Puerto Parasayo and half of the circle is in the water area and the most of the teams didn't have enough lane for the hold and they have to face problematic situation here. INM happy have maybe face the boring situation and he is trying to climbing up in the ladder as well. Only two player left. I name only into three man and one player had already finished up. Now two players have to engage in the fight with BXC player, but BXC didn't want to slamming up or also they didn't want to fight with each other. We can relate it because they have to grab a point and if you want to try to slamming up and if you finished up or face the casualty then you can be the also you can be on only last phases or you can not grab the points from this fight and these matches as well, but they spray a nice connection and already I name one player Moti had already finished up. Now last man Happy left. Happy is trying to prone and they didn't want to reveal their location. Now Happy have to hold up and you have to grab a point for the whole teams. He have to face the responsibilities for the teams and he have to hold up for the teams as well. 17 teams so we have related and every teams are trying to enter in the circle area and already most of the teams is in the circle and in circle area so player also trying to fight with each other and in the next teams is trying to fight with B teams. Okay, B or KSC, maybe B teams and B also trying to fight with each other. Krish Foyne already get a one elimination point to his list 8 and he's also trying to fight with other and slamming up our closing area. And then the teams also trying to enter in the circle, but while entering the circle they are maybe facing a gatekeeping because UN teams in the ease of circle he gave a favor for first circle favor, but he's trying to gatekeeping to other player who is trying to enter in the circle. RC is trying to enter in the same path where each UN teams had holding, so maybe there will be fight with each other. And also we can see INM Blast player Happy is trying to get a 1v4 situation. He already finished up one player in it. Now BXC whole team trying to slamming up and last player of HP is also finished up from BXG Latin and the INM player has finished up wipe out from the second match. Now they only have 2 matches left, only 2 chances for grabbing a big amount of point. They need a point. We can see INM teams in second phases of result and he need a point and they have to grab a point from last 2 matches also. So that teams also we can see one player didn't have enough file to fight and whole player is trying to slamming up. Izanomi, nice shotgun connection register and then one player had already knocked out. Now he want to changes a location and while changing location another player also knocked down. Now last player left for the B teams. Last player B Krish Foyne also last man left and he is trying to slamming up. Now we can see how will we survive in this fight on the last player and already he get 1 point, but not 1 point is enough for the teams, maybe not really, not the 1 point is enough for them. Now how will we survive and how can he will we grab a point for the teams. Krishwin is trying to loot against for it. He didn't have any bag also. Okay, he got a backpack, only level 1 backpack also. We can see he didn't have enough looted for the fight as well. And now he are looting for the teams and we can see second circle is also shipment. Second circle is goes to Labendita area and totally pure to Parasai source side, and most of the teams is trying to hold in the Los Leonis area, and we can see Leonis teams is also in Leonis area. Okay, Leonis teams is also Los Leonis, and Leonis one players they had already finished up from the another teams, and also last man of Akasam is trying to fight and do connection good, but last player of FMZ he also finished up. Trio teams is trying to fight here, and we can see BXC teams also is in this fight, and he's trying to engage in this fight, but already he's facing one man with casualty. Now three man have to fight in this situation. Also FMZ teams also trying to recover their player, and he wants to be full squad and fight with other NFS teams. Already got one player knocked out. Now Latin is trying to throw smoke for the cover of teams, so he can get time to recover their player. And also BXC teams Nahang is also coming to help for the teams, and he is in the another location. This angle can get a point for a teams. He's trying to make a nice angle to knock down another teams. FMZ player is also 2 man left. Oh, okay, 3 man left. One player Poke is knocked down, but another 3 player have to engage in this fight, and they have to collect a nice amount of point. Now NFS teams is also last player left. Is trying to recover. All they didn't get any point. Throwable. Every player is trying to throw a net for the connection, but that didn't connect. But because of third party of VXC player, totally FMZ teams had finished from this game. Now one player of VXC player trying to slamming solo aggression, but he already finished up from NFS teams. NFS teams also got a time to recover their player, so they can be to whole number benefit, and they can fight with each other with a nice support. And NFS teams also be in 3 man. They already convert to the 3 man. Now 3 man can make a huge difference, and they can win this battle as well. Also we can see Revo teams is also trying to third party here, and they throw a net, and that net connect so nicely. NFS one player already knocked down, and BXC player also knocked one player, and the third party of Revo last player of NFS player is also finished up. Okay, NFS teams finished up from the Revo team, or we can see BXC team finished up. Last player finished up from NFS teams, and the Revo teams third party to their teams, and NFS last player also finished up from Revo team. So we can see now we already converted to the 12 teams and 34 player remaining. Now only 34 player have to fight with each other, and maybe they got a chance to grab a point from second match. Also B teams already got one elimination point, and they also trying to fight with SDMZ point. We can say SDMZ teams also didn't get enough point from the first day, and they have to grab a point. They need a point from second day. They have to come back, and they are trying hard for comeback, but the one player had already faced casualty. Only 3 man left, and 3 man is trying to grab point from the B team. They have to face 3v4 situation, and they trying to throw a throwable, and but that throwable didn't connect well, and BXC door. Okay, BLK Toxic trying to throw a need. That throw need maybe connect with Sam, but he already changed the location. He know the location of need, and he already changed the location. That's why their need didn't connect, but the Toxic another need connects so well, and Dax already knocked out. Sam is trying to hold back for the defend for the survive from the net, and the player also trying to help, and that helped make a nice connection. And already BLK Ville also finished up. BLK, okay, STM, I am saying STMZ teams, but STMZ teams now they are BLK teams, and BLK last player is also left. Now BLK poison last man. He have to engage 1v2 situation, but the connection of B Sam shotgun. BLK last player poison is also finished. Now day 2 of 2 matches, and also they didn't get enough point. Now they only have 2 matches left. In 2 matches they have to totally come back with maybe total 20-30 points. they have to come back from 2 matches and they have to grab a 20 plus point from each matches to be in the first page or to be in the championship in the game. Okay, we can see only 11 teams left and 29 player also. Los Leones area is totally crowded and every team is in the Los Leones area because Los Leones city is totally full of buildings. So they have in this city they can get a nice cover area for fight and also they can get a point from the city also. That's why they every teams are trying to hold in the Los Leones area. Now we can see RF teams. RF trying to spray against the RC teams and that connection that is phase also connect but not didn't get any knockout and RT last 2 player left and RT2 player is totally holding up in the zone area because they are only have 2 players, so they are ignoring fight and they trying to lead, they trying to engage in the lead game and they trying to hold in the zone. And if he is trying to hold in the zone, maybe that strategy is also good for them because they already get in the third position or maybe second position of the point table first day one. So he is trying to hold and make a difference for the teams, then that will be good for them as well. We can see every players in the Los Leones area and many teams are trying to fight with each other in the spray connection. They are trying to fight with spray connected Revo Rambo totally slamming up VX Dax and he knocked out and he already come back and fall back to the cover area and reunited to the teams that's reunited maybe face the cover area and every Jenny is so also go in the slamming and knock it down B one player and now B teams is slowly facing the casualty. Now BX team sorry BX player only last man left and BX last player also didn't have enough health for the fight and Rambo is trying to throw a net and there is no net can make a finish up but Rambo had already knocked down and the Revo player Zane is also trying to support by the shotgun and that shotgun if that shotgun connect the last player of BX also finish up and BX teams also have to finish up while 1 point in second matches. He also got shot from the back in from different teams but that connection didn't get any knockdown. BX one player had already revived and they already got 3 man but also 1 player got a net connection and 1 player knocked down. Rambo waiting for the teams to revive the and revival and then get a chance to come back for a teams. Now last player Revo teams also get a last player casualty. 2 man had already knocked out but Monte is trying to revive their player but the connection of Jenny 1 player of the X team he just reviving now. He just revived for a second but that reviving he get a connection from the net and he also knocked down and another net from BX team last player of Revo Jenny is also get a connected and that net connection Revo team also finished up from this game. We already converting total top 10 teams from the second match. Total top 10 teams and 24 player. We already get top 10 teams and we can see we can win this. We can win this second match as well. Sky team is also is in the circle already. Now RT teams also already enter in the zone section or now he is trying to enter in the circle as well. Total top 10 24 player and we can see BX player knocked player has also recovered and now BX is also converting 3 man and here they got a 4 elimination point. Very hard fight and very terrible fight. The hard work get out 4 point and that 4 point can be differences for the table point as well. I can see BE teams also get a last player also converting a last player increase points trying to hold up and get a point for the teams. Last player is just throwing up and ignoring the fight as well. In Los Leones City, if we are facing the last circle in Los Leones City and then there will be a late fight and there will be a long spray fight and a लम्बिएको फाइट पो भनौँ न, त्यसलाई इङ्ग्लिसबाट नै आएन क्या मलाई, त्यही भएर स्काई टिम एन्ड एनएनएक्स टिम्स इज इन द क्लोज एरिया. दे माइट बी इङ्गेज इन द फाइट बिकज दे आर इन like a neighborhood. One team is in the straight up building and another team is in the right building. That's why they are they are engaging a neighborhood season. So if they face in the open area, they might be get shot from in the next teams. Every teams are searching and holding up for the player spotting. They are trying to hold up, and if anybody spot in the open area, they will be shot them and they will be finished up by the spray of many teams. A Leonis area is crowded by many teams. Top 10 teams is in the Leonis area. That's why total Los Leonis city is crowded by many teams, and there will be fight long spray fight it maybe. We also converting race 5 circle, and for the shipment of this circle we also have only total 45 second. We also have 45 second to converting second in next circle, and in next circle maybe many player have to face the fight because there almost every team is in the Los Leones area, and they have to face a fight while going in the circle. While going in the circle they have to engage, and in the rotation they will be engaged in the fight. Anyhow they didn't have any option because every team is in the close area, and if you are trying to ignoring fight but the other player is in the close, you have to face a fight. Last player of Chris Fowin also finished up. Now A teams also didn't get enough point from the second matches, and also Ajo this connection of net, he totally finished up total KSG two teams, two player left. KSG teams only two player left, but the connection of Ajo at last player in Ajo this connection finished up total KSG player, and KSG teams also finished up in the 9 position. Now only total top 8 teams remaining, and remaining teams will also get placement point from this match as well. UN teams and RC teams are trying to fight, but UN player finish up RC one player. RC teams only have one player left. You trying to Kolola trying to revive his player, and he already revived one player, but Baker connection to the player is just reviving, and that connection knocked down Ryuk as well. Now RC teams also last player left, and UN also last player is trying to finish up RC player, and after finishing he is trying to recover, but that mistake. If he recover his player and didn't want to engage in the fight, they might recover their player, but he did mistake and he trying to fight with another player, and this mistake finished total teams. Now RC teams Bekari can have to collect point for the teams. We can see Tsukda. And then next Tsukda Kuda box is also face the fall damage. Now Lito is trying to revive their player, and maybe he can revive easily because there isn't any teams closing, so he can recover his player easily and he can move in the zone area as well. We are already converting in total 6 teams, and also RC last player left, and NNX teams have 3 man. Also here VX also have only last player left, and Sky teams is still 2 man left, and BX another lineup. BX or BVX also have 1 player extra left. He have to be responsible for the teams to make a point, and he is trying to get in the circle from the city area. Now in the next player while entering circle, he gets shots from the Sky Toma, and Sky Toma totally knocked down Lito and finished up also. Now and the next player also have only 2 man left, and last player of VX Fogboy also get spotted from the RC player, and he finished up by the RC. RC or BVX from the BAVX maybe, and he also finished up. Now only total 5 teams left. BVX teams have only 1 player. RC also have only 1 player. Also here RT also have only last player left, and Sky team have 2 man on NNX team also have 2 man. Maybe Sky team and NNX teams can get chicken dinner from these matches he had the chances to get a chicken dinner because of uh, player benefit, but only two man, every player can get a 1v2 easily, maybe if they got a chance and they make a nice spot at angle area. Every player is trying to hold up, but Sky Toma didn't know the last player of RC Baker is back, just back to his building. He's trying to holding up, and 1v1 of Sky Pocket and BX player is trying to get a 1v1, and last player of BX is also finished from Sky Pocket. Teams already get 7 elimination point from the second match as well, and they have two man, they can get a chicken dinner. If they get chicken dinner from second matches, they can make a gap or difference in the table points, and they can be the hashtag one as well, because they already in a hashtag top 3 list. If they get a nice point difference in this match, they can be a hashtag one. Sky 2 player is playing splitted, and Sky 2 is in the high risk portion benefit, and another Sky Pocket is in the south in the high portion benefit as well. Last player of RC Baker is also got shot from Sky Toma, and RC last player is also finished off. Now only we have 3 teams left. 3 teams, 5 player. Sky have 2 man, and also an annex of 2 man, and the RT have last player. But Asia this need connection. He already known the location of NNX Nomi, and he's got a nice connection of need, and he already know me. But we can see Nomi didn't, Nomi maybe can't recover from this area, because if he want to recover, he have to move on, and he have to move on in the open area, and they can be a Ezu. Okay, Ezu knocked out and an next player Nomi, but the Sky Toma get spotted, and he still that kill from Ezu. He's trying to make a smoke path for the cover, but he also get a shot from Sky player Pocket. He also trying to fire in the free fire, because there is open area, and they are trying to fire. Ejo spotted NNX last player, and he got a shot for last player, and also NNX last player finished off in the hashtag now 1v2 situation. Is Sky Pocket know the location of Ejo, and he's trying to get 1v1 connection, and Pocket did a nice 1v1 fight from this man, and last player of RT is also finished off. Now Sky teams got 10 elimination, and Pocket get a nice connection of UMP, and he did a nice contribution for the teams in second match. We can say Sky team get this hard situation chicken dinner, and they got a nice points different from this match. We can see also Sky Pocket is the MVP of this second match as well. 5 elimination with 420 damages, and also NFS Ryujin is the best companion from the second match Miramar matches, and finisher also Sky Pocket did the nice connection against the RT last player is of UMP9. He got the chicken dinner, and Sky team got the chicken dinner from second matches. Now only 2 matches left for D2 as well, Sanuk and Irangal. I will be back in that matches as well in the breaking. I want to request to you guys, please make sure to like, and also if you are a new viewers to my channel, make sure to subscribe as well, because I am a caster. I am live daily for you guys. So if you want to interested in PUBG Mobile, if you are interested in PUBG Mobile, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. I will be back in just a minute or just some minutes. Stay tuned and make sure to like. Okay, guys, our third match has also started. I'm back for some break, guys. Break from some break. Okay, our third matches. Day two, third matches, or we can say from day 1 to day 2. This is the 7 matches and only 17 player had enter. Okay, 17 team had enter, only 66 player had enter, and this is third matches of Sandnook match, and we can say plain path. Plain path start from cow area to Sami area also, and player are trying to go to their circle drop location, and we can see circle in some minute or some second as well. Many teams faces the drop classes also today, and also there will be a intense fight in the first stages. BX play, okay, BX not FMZ player did a nice spray, but also he get a knockdown from the trade of another RT player. AM can trying to support, but that support didn't get a knockdown. Also RT1 player is also knocked down, and knock player had already finished up 2-man to 1-1 elimination, and both teams have 1-1 player casualty as well. BXG teams and B teams also trying to fight in the bootcamp area, and they are got knocked from bootcamp area as well. B teams got already casualty to a player, and also we can see I and EM teams in the bootcamp area, and also Revo teams. Trio teams is trying to fight, but already Revo player get 1 elimination point, and also one INEM teams also get 2 elimination points. They are trying to sort up, but Nuri got a nice shot connection, and he got knocked out, and instant finish up from VE had. Okay, I think not mini 7-7. Mini 7-7. I trying to throw a throwable, but that throwable didn't get connected, and also he pinned, and he already cancelled. In Painan area also, many teams are trying to fight with each other. Painan is getting crowded back to back on FMZ teams. Do player stay in same area or same holding area? They are trying to stay in same area. If one need became connected here and became through here, they will be knocked down from the NFS teams. NFS teams also trying to sort a player. They already know the location. Now has is scouting, and they are trying to throw shotgun connection, and the last player of FMZ also finished off from NFS, but NFS player also faced a casualty. 2-man already casualty faced by NFS teams. Only 2 player left. Now they have to fight with RT team. RT team also have only 3 player, and they are trying to close in back to back. And also we can see in bootcamp area, B teams hat-trick had already finished. Hat energy 8 energy already knocked out. Mini is trying to recover, and Revo is trying to scouting and searching the last player, but player had already recovered. Jenny is going to support the player. Okay, Revo Leos has finished up. INM also faced a 2-man casualty. They only enter 3-man. In second matches also we can see only 3-man enter by INM player. But as player INM is trying to hold up and trying to survive in bootcamp area. Trio player is trying to search the player, and now closing fight with against VE team and Revo team. Mentos is directly enter, and it connection with SK2, and the last player of VE also finished up. Now B didn't get any, or maybe got a nice decent point from the drop classes, only maybe 1-2 point from these matches. You can see last player INM happy is also trying to hold up, but Revo player is searching the last player. Okay, in the kill feed section we can see RC team and Leonis is fighting with each other. RC already got knocked out. RC Baker is also finished up from this fight. Now ladies player is already recovered. 1 player knocked down, and Sky teams is also trying to fight in the drop classes. RC Bekar. Okay, RC Bekar or RC Bekar, two player has same name, and one player RC Bekar had already finished up, and the another player is also knocked down from Leonis player, and last player of RC player Leonis mean to direct go to the slamming, and that slamming on that connection of shotgun RC last player also finish up from the fire this top location. And we can see VX teams are fighting with its against, and VX player got casualty 2 man, and also V player also got casualty 1 player, and 2v3 situation created here. And NFS team is also trying to fight with RT player. NFS player finished up one RT player directly, and also is knockout. Now RT had only last man Elala left. RT player got a nice gap from the nice point from the second match, but in the third matches RT team had already finished up 3-man face casualty. Last player location already revealed from the NFS player. NFS player also have only last player has left. 1v1 situation, RT have to win this battle, because they have to need a point, and they need a point for the top of the team. RT Alala trying to sort a connection, and if he win this battle, maybe he can make a point, and he can get a point from third matches as well. But if he finish in these matches, he only got 2 points from the third matches. We already seen 5 teams had finished up from the top location, top classes. Sanok is a small map, and is this small map we can see fight again and again, and last player of RT Elala also finished up from NFS has, and now RT teams only get 2 points from these third matches, and this only 2 points maybe they will be step down for this game. And we can see Painan area, there is also multiple teams approaches. Leonis just finished up one fight against the BX player, or okay, BX or RC. Okay, sorry, Leonis just finished a fight with RC player. Now they have to fight with another team. So KSC teams also is in the Painan area, and KSC also finished faced the casualty. Rocky had already finished up the first fight, but KSC 3-man is still alive, and that 3-man wants to fight with 3v4, and Leonis they also knocked down from KSC. KSC Apex have to heal up and engage in the fight. Sky teams also trying to fall back, and first circle has already shifted out, and first circle shifting with the second circle is in Paradise Resort area to Lakoi or Kampang area is also favor of second circle. And also we can see Painan area of half of the Painan area is also in the second circle favor. Leonis they had already finished up, and also we can see bleeded out, and Leonis they had finished up. Now Leonis also have only 3 men left, and there will be proper 3v3 fight. It's against Leonis versus KZ, which teams can win this battle. Leonis trying to closing up or maybe fielding up the player, and Leonis was a knockdown KZ 1 player. Now if 1 player finish up, they are trying to slamming up. KZ have only 2 player alive, and KZ player is also trying to recover, but KSJ Mighty has also knocked down and instant finish up. Now KSG last player Mafia left. KSG Mafia Apex trying to changing location to wipe out total 1v3. Leonis Aksam, they are fighting. It's not against the opponent team, they are fighting with own team. Leonis version has knocked out from the net of Leonis Aksam. Aksam is trying to recover because he did a mistake, but while recovering, Apex is directly jump from the window, and the nice connection of Aksam. Last player KSG Mafia Apex has also finished up. Now Bhajan will recover Majale clearly, because there is no other team in Painan area, and this drop location, drop classes, Leonis got 7 elimination, and they wipe out totally 2 teams. Nice starting phases. Leonis maybe can make boost off, and then they can win the another battle as well. Sky already got in the circle, and we can see NNX team is also trying to entering in the Painan area. While entering Painan area, if they engage fight with Leonis team, because Leonis already got 7 elimination for the drop classes fight, and they want to get a point as well, because they need a point and they want to be the top of the points table. But we can see KE team is in the top of the points table, because no one can fill up the gap. Key teams did two chicken dinner in day one, and that gap makes the tougher in day two as well. But the KE teams, we cannot see any KE teams. Okay, here is KE teams are already finished up. I cannot see KE teams today. Maybe they are finished up, or they changed the name. KE teams. Okay, where is the KE teams? I cannot see KE teams anywhere, but they are getting points higher and higher back to back. Maybe they changed the name, that's why I didn't notice their name. Okay, we can see BLK player as well. BLK teams also face the casualty against fighting with BE teams, and BLK toxic again knocked out from the BE player, and BLK poison trying to backstab. But this angle, maybe this angle make a difference, and they can knock, the poison can knock, but poison is wasting the time to recover toxic, and toxic already recover. Now they are trying to backstab, and NNX teams and Leonis teams also fight out. I'm mentioning before, Leonis team and NNX teams is in the close range area, so if they are trying to move in the hillside, they have to fight with NNX team, and that will happen. And NNX player, not Leonis player, but Leonis teams also trying to recover. Again, BLK Toxic got finished up, and BLK Toxic finished. BLK only have 2 player. Poison is also knocked out. Now BLK have a last player left. BLK will be teams. If he knock down any player, they instantly finish up, because they don't want to take a risk while waiting and recover and revive. And now BLK Village, the last player of BLK teams, and B teams is know the location of last player, and they are trying to slamming of the last player. If all is quite trying slamming the last player of BLK, they can easily finish up. But the connection of Village, this nice spray of UMP, this nice spray of Ampo 16 with 3x, the connection register, and BE sim also finished, knocked down. Now we also have to recover their play. 2 man have knocked down, and Beza. Okay, Exa already finished up. Now we have only 3 player, and one is already, sim is already knocked down, and they have to take a breaks, and also maybe they have to make a cover of smoke to recover, and they are trying to smoke up to recover V is sim as well. And we can see in the backstab and back heel, KSC player is also trying to close in. They are scoping BLK Ville. If BLK Ville got spotted out from B player or foreign player, BLK Village also have to finish off these matches as well. Leonis team and NNX teams are also fighting now as well, and they are have to face the zone damages also. NNX Izanomi had already got a knife pan shot from Leonis player, and Izanomi had also finished off. Now NNX only have last player Litu left. Lit is also trying to enter in the circle, but if Leonis player spotted out from hillside, Leonis player also finished Litu, and maybe NNX team have to wipe out from the third matches as well. We already converted from 9 teams in this third matches, and only 9 teams and 18 player left. It many teams face casualty from the patches also. Sky team already get 3 elimination point, and Sky Tuma had a finished up, but 3 man is also enough for the teams as well. Sky team got chicken dinner from second matches, and they are trying to get a chicken from third matches as well, because they want to enter in the top of the points table, and they only have little gap, maybe 19 points gap. And if they get chicken dinner, or if they get in top 3 list in the third matches as well, they will be the top of points table as well. because I didn't see any KE teams or RT teams. RT teams is in the second position, but RT team didn't get any points from second matches or only get 2 points from the third matches. And this third matches mistake of this game बिग्रिनु लागि हुन्छ this only get 2 points from the third matches. Maybe this can make a mistake for the team, and this team will be stepped down for the third matches. Finished up, and BRK Village is still holding up, and Ville get a surprise shot for 4 win teams, and Ville knocked out one player and totally finished up. But knowing the location of BLK last player Ville, or the info from the teammates, last player of BLK Ville has also finished up from getting info from BE 4 win teams, and Page also finished up last player, but BE player BE win had faced casualty from the matches. Chris Foyne also get a surprise round from BLK player, and also KZ Full had also finished up from BLK, and the last player of 4 win BE 4 teams has Page left. A Pega have to get a point from the matches. Also we can say NFS also have only last player has left, has finished up RT player, and he clear out totally. NFS team clear the Paradise Resort area, but they also face the casualty 3 man. Now last player have to get a point or hold up for the teams and get survival point or also the elimination point, because they also need a point. They also want to be the champions of this international pro league. And NFS is the close with BX team, and BX player didn't know the location. If they are trying to climb hill, and if they are trying to climb the hill, B player also get a surprise shot from NFS teams as well. But NFS player didn't want to reveal their location, because last player left. If the reveal the location, he also faced the casualty or also faced the wipeout from the matches as well. Leonis team just finished up one totally teams also, and also we can see last teams has finished up in the hashtag 8, and they got a one placement point add up. But Leonis teams already get total 12 elimination point from this fight, and also they have 2 players and they can make total more points from this match as well. If you didn't want to engage in the fight in Sanok area, you can get a nice survival point while holding, because in Sanok area there will be so much drop classes, and that drop classes make points add up to you. Or maybe if you will lose that game, you can also finish up without no points. And we can see total 17 remaining teams can get a points as well. Remaining 7 teams can get total survival point if you finish off now, and if you will hold up, you will get a nice points table. Leon is trying to sort the Revo player, but Sky Pocket he noticed out and spotted Leon is Minto, and they spray and Minto also knock and instantly finish. Now Leonis teams also have only last player left. As last player of NFS has also finished up from the BABX team. They spotted NFS player and also spray the last player, and NFS has also finished up. Now we can see the last player of another teams also finished up just now. Only top 5 teams, and also there are many teams only have last player, one player left. We can see in the next teams only last player little left, and also in the Revo teams also have only last player Rambo left. Leonis teams also have last player left, and Sky teams have 3 man, and they have a opportunity to win this third matches as well, because they have a player benefit. 3 man also they have a nice huge gunpowder, brutal gunpowder, and that gunpowder can make a chicken dinner. But Rambo is totally camping, fielding up. Sky is honest, is trying to move here and there. If he notice if Rambo shot honest will totally knock and finish, but honest did mistake, and honest is trying to shot Oh, sorry. Rambo is trying to sort Ernest, and Ernest has already knocked down, but their player support of Sky teammate Ernest has a time, and Ernest in a cover, and he can recover and he can fight back as well. Last player of Rambo has also finished up. Ernest is also recovered now. Ernest will also come back, and he get a knowledge from this mistake as well. If you are in the open area, and you will be noticed for some of the teams as well, because there is a small zone and we are in the sixth stage of zone. You will be noticed from some of the team, and this and the next last man Lito also spotted by the Leonis player version, and Leonis also finished up, and the next last player. Now we only have three teams left, and BSM is trying to trying to heal battle, because they can't get a chance to enter in the circle. But you see me, if we are trying to heal battle, BEX BEBX Dax has already finished up. See me, only have a responsibility to get some of the points, but Leon is also trying to hold up. If he hold little more time, he will get 1+ point. Sky is trying to source a player, only two player left. Sky have only two, 1v2 situation. Oh, sorry, 3v2 situation. Sky have total 3 man, and Leonis only have one player left, and also BX Sammy is in the zone area. Sammy is trying to heal battle, but I don't think he can get a more point from heal battle as well, because Leonis is also not trying to reveal their location, because he also want to get a point from these matches also. Boston get already 14 elimination point to the teams. If he hold little more, but he will get one more point, but he can't wait little, and he didn't get point. We see me trying to spray from the zone. Sky Pocket had already knocked out, but his Sky player also have total player benefit, and they get a chicken dinner from these matches, from 7 matches or third matches as well. Total 8 elimination point, and also chicken dinner back to back. This is the second chicken dinner for Sky team in this match. I don't know, in first matches maybe Sky team get a chicken dinner because of electricity problem. I cannot live first matches, but in second matches and third matches, totally chicken dinner goes to Sky team. We can see MVP of these matches, MVP of third matches and matches is Leonis Minto, total 7 elimination with damage of 911, and also best company and title goes to Leonis Axum 69, and finisher we cannot see any finisher, because the last player of BBX Simi has finished from the zone and zone damages, and this is the finished. Our third match also finished successfully. Now only we have last matches, 8 matches left. Last matches, single matches. I will be back again for the last matches. Stay tuned and make sure to like, share and comment. Okay, this is the last match of IPL Pro International League Season 8, and here we go. We already entered to total maybe 15 teams. Only 15 teams is there. Maybe there another 5 teams know they can win this game. That's why they didn't enter. So only 13 teams enter, and 13 teams also 2 player had already finished off. 2 teams had already finished up from BXG teams. We can see BLK team finished up from BXG teams, and INEM teams also finished up from the Sky teams. Sky teams also get 3 elimination point now. There is also approaching engaging fight with Sky teams and with KSG teams. KSG teams has full squad left, and also Sky team has also without casualty. They are also a full squad. There will be fight. This is the last matches. That's why teams didn't want to fight, engage in the fight, because they want to win this champions, win this game. That's why they didn't want to engage in the fight, and these last matches will be the slow and steady matches, and every player is holding up. We can see, okay, we can see Revo teams also got 2 elimination point, and Monte had already finished up wipe out from last matches as well, and now first circle is trying to slowly shrinking, and KC player already okay, KC player already spotted out. Yeah, either KC player already spotted our Sky team and trying to spray Sky player. KC also faced 1 player casualty. KC Rocky had a totally slamming from Sky teams, and they already got casualty. KC Rocky had finisher from the last message as well. Okay, I will try Hindi casting now. केसी टीम टोटली फिनिश हो गया. केसी प्लेयर का 1 player 1 team टोटली कैजुअलिटी फेस तो हुआ है. अभी फिर भी हमारे पास 3 player बाकी है. 3 player बाकी है, तो 3 player के साथ ये गेम निकालना पड़ेगा. 3 player धीरे धीरे आगे चल रही है इधर कैजुअलिटी करने के लिए. स्काई का प्लेयर भी तो खुले में मूव कर रहे हैं. खुले में मूव करता है तो यहाँ निगेश के शॉट पड़ जाए तो स्काई का प्लेयर यहाँ नॉकआउट हो सकता है. सब प्लेयर एक ही व्हीकल में जाने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा है यार. कैसे निगेश भी वेट कर रहा है, इधर शॉट दे नहीं सकता है तो शॉट देंगे. तो माँ के ऑलरेडी नक गया. इधर स्काई सोली भी तो एकदम एचपी कम है. पॉकेटी को भी निगेश का ये मीठा स्प्रे लग गया तो पॉकेटी भी नक हो चुका है. ना सोली अपना प्लेयर को रिकवर करने के लिए, अपना प्लेयर को रिवाइव करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा है. इधर पर निगेश इधर इस्लामी करने के लिए जा रहा है. निकेश को भी इधर सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत है, लेकिन दूसरा प्लेयर केस जी का सपोर्ट टीममेट्स यहाँ रिवाइव करने की, सपोर्ट करने के लिए एकदम लेट कर रहा था. निकेश ऑलरेडी नॉक हो चुका है. अब स्काई टीम्स के यहाँ हील करने के, अपने प्लेयर बचाने की टाइम मिल गया. उधर लियोनिस टीम सर दूसरे टीम्स को भी फाइट पे देख रहे हैं हम. ओके, उधर भी तो हम फाइट हो रहा है. किलफीड में आप नोटिस भी कर सकते हो कि इधर माफिया माई टीवी. ओके, माफिया माई टीवी सर देने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा है. सोली अभी अभी रिवाइव हुआ था, सोली को न किया. अनिस उधर सपोर्ट के लिए आ रहा है. सोली को भी तो रिवाइव करने. पकेडी की डैमेज एकदम हो चुका है. पकेडी को भी हील करना चाहिए था. टोमा थोड़ा लोकेशन चेंज करने के लिए गाड़ी बढ़ रही है. इधर लेओनी सर रेवो का टीम भी फाइट में इंगेज हो चुका है. सोली को भी रिवाइव हो चुका है. अब सोली भी तो इधर हील करने के लिए चल रहे हैं. केएसजी का भी नक हुआ. निगेश को भी माइटी यहाँ रिवाइव कर रहे हैं. और हम दूसरे एरिया में भी फाइट तो देख रहे हैं. लियोनिस का प्लेयर ऑलरेडी रेवो का टीम को फिनिश अप करके निकल चुका है. रेवो का एक टीम भी इस फर्स्ट मैच में, इस लास्ट मैच में कह सकते रेवो का लास्ट प्लेयर भी फिनिश हो गया. तो रेवो का टीम भी गेम से निकल गया. और बीएक्सी का भी लास्ट प्लेयर ही बचा था फर्स्ट ड्रॉप क्लासेस बीएलके के टीम के साथ में. और रेवो बीएक्सी का लास्ट प्लेयर भी हम फिनिश हो चुका देख सकते हैं. लियोनिस का प्लेयर अब अपना प्लेयर को हिल कर सकता है. इधर स्काई का प्लेयर भी केएसजी का टीम्स को टोटली फिनिश अप कर चुका है. केएसजी का भी सिर्फ 2 प्लेयर बचा था. रिवाइव करते करते सीधा स्लैमिंग स्काई के टीम से आ गया. एंड वो स्लैमिंग में हम 2 टोटल स्काई के टीम से, केजी का टीम भी फिनिश हो चुका है। स्काई की टीम, 2 टीम्स एक ही ड्रॉप क्लास है, इसमें निकालने सफल हो चुका है। स्काई को 7 एलिमिनेशन कलेक्ट हो चुका है। इधर यूएन का टीम भी फाइट में इंगेज हो रहा था, लेकिन यूएन स्टाइल उधर से फॉल बैक करके आरटी के अगेंस्ट का फाइट में इंगेज होना नहीं चाहिए, नहीं इग्नोर कर रहा है फाइट पे। हम बोल सकते आरटी का भी तो 1 प्लेयर आला बने कैजुअलिटी फेस ऑलरेडी कर चुका है आरटी के लिए। ओनली 3 मैन है यूएन का स्टाइल को आरटी का इज ऑलरेडी स्पॉटेड कर चुका है, तो यूएन के स्टाइल को भी तो इधर अब स्टाइल और साइटिल, ओके साइटिल को भी अब इधर चेजिंग चल रहा है। चेजिंग करके लास्ट प्लेयर यूटिल के यूएन के स्टाइल को भी फिनिश करने के लिए कोशिश इधर आरटी का टीम को हो रहा है। आरटी यूएन स्टाइल फॉल बैक तो कर रहा था, इधर व्हीकल पूरा पुलट गया, व्हीकल उलट पुलट करके भी हैमिंग शॉट भेज रहा है, लेकिन यूएन स्टाइल इधर से पूरा फॉल बैक करने के लिए अपने टीम का बाकी 2 मेंबर के साथ में रियूनाइटेड होने के लिए आ चुका है। अब इधर चेजिंग तो चल रहा है और रियूनाइटेड भी हो चुका है। अब यूएन का बाकी दूसरा 2 प्लेयर भी तो सपोर्ट करने के लिए आ चुका है। अब हम देख सकते हैं आरटी का टीम इधर मुश्किल में पड़ सकता है, क्योंकि टोटल यूनाइटेड होके यूएन स्टाइल तो अपने टीममेट के साथ में आ चुका है, उधर से सपोर्ट आ गया तो आरटी को टीम को भी तो न कर सकता है। स्काई का प्लेयर टोटल नेबोर अपने साइड से वो सर्कल इंटर करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा है, क्योंकि उधर बीच स्कैम हो सकता है, ब्रिज का मरने के चांसेस सोच के स्काई का टीम टोटल लॉन्ग पाथ लेके सर्कल के इंटर लेने के लिए सोच रहा है, लेकिन उधर कोई भी स्लैमिंग तो और या बोलो ब्रिज कैम तो नहीं देख सकता है, लेकिन स्काई का टीम ने ओवररेप नहीं किया, ब्रिज से लॉन्ग पाथ लेके सर्कल के लिए जा सकता है। और सेकेंड सर्कल भी तो चेंज होने के लिए मेरे पास ओनली 5 सेकेंड मतलब बच्चा है। 5 सेकेंड लेके लिए भी स्काई का टीम जल्दी सर्कल में इंटर करना चाहिए, नहीं तो उधर भी तो स्काई जोन को डैमेज स्काई को टीम्स को टोटल हो सकता है। एनएफएस का टीम से एनएफएस का टीम हम देख सकते हैं टोटल 3 मैन ओके फुल स्क्वाड हो है एनएफएस के लिए, और इधर एनएफएस के टीम के साथ में फाइट लेने के लिए हम लियोनिस के टीम को टोटल आ रहा है देख सकते हैं, लेकिन लियोनिस का प्लेयर भी तो फाइट लेकर इधर पॉइंट निकालने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा है। लियोनिस के लिए भी तो गाड़ी ड्रॉप फाइट में हमने रेवो के टीम को फिनिश करके 4 एलिमिनेशन तो देखा था। एनएफएस का 1 प्लेयर को भी फिनिश करके 5 एलिमिनेशन ऑलरेडी ले चुका है। एनएफएस के लिए 3 मैन, उधर आरटी का टीम भी तो बी का टीम के साथ फाइट में इंगेज हो रहा है। बी फोइन का प्लेयर के साथ फाइट तो इंगेज कर रहा है, बी का भी तो टोटल 2 प्लेयर बने ऑलरेडी। हम कैजुअलिटी देख सकते हैं, कैजुअलिटी हो चुका है, लेकिन 2 प्लेयर हिल साइड में होल्ड करके रीच के फायदे के साथ आरटी के टीम के साथ फाइट लेने के लिए आ रहा है। आरटी के टीम के लिए भी तो 4 एलिमिनेशन आ चुका है, सबको टॉप में जाना है, सबको टॉप में पॉइंट चाहिए, तो इसलिए प्लेयर सब इधर होल्ड करके अपने लिए पॉइंट कलेक्ट करने की सोच में आरटी का टीम को हम देख सकते हैं पॉइंट्स टेबल में से #2 में शायद आरटी के टीम हो सकता है, और स्काई का टीम भी तो #3 में थे। स्काई का टीम भी जोन बाहर ही होल्ड करके अपने लिए टोटल जोन के अंदर जाने तक आप प्लेयर फिनिश हो जाएगा तो हम लेट फाइट लेके अपने लिए पॉइंट कलेक्ट कर सकता है। यही स्ट्रैटेजी के साथ में स्काई के टीम जोन बाहर ही होल्ड कर रहा है, लेकिन थर्ड सर्कल से हमारे पास डैमेज बहुत बढ़ेगा, तो ये थर्ड डैमेज से अपना बचना मुश्किल है। सो थर्ड सर्कल आने से पहले ही स्काई को टीम को सर्कल में तो जाना चाहिए ही। बी का प्लेयर फॉल बैक करके एक घर के कवर में आ चुका है, और सर्कल भी तो सेकेंड सर्कल भी तो हम टोटली आहिस्ता स्विंगिंग हो रहा है देख सकते हैं। इधर यूएन के प्लेयर को भी तो शॉट मिल चुका है, यूएन का प्लेयर के यूएन इसका प्लेयर से शॉट मिला, सर्कल को न करके लियोन इसका टोटल प्लेयर स्लैमिंग करके फिनिश अप करने के लिए आ रहा है। अब यूएन के लिए भी तो 2 मैन ही बीच बचा है, यूएन का बेशकल तो ऑलरेडी फिनिश अप हो चुका है, तो बस 2 मैन के साथ उसको गेम में इंगेज लेना है और फर्दर फाइट में वो गेम के साथ अपने लिए पॉइंट कलेक्ट करना है। सर्कल भी हम देख सकते हैं जजपुल के सिटी और हॉस्पिटल एरिया में टोटल सर्कल का फेवर है। जजपुल का हिल भी तो सर्कल से फेवर के पीछे से निकल चुका है, सर्कल से निकल चुका है। हम कह सकते थर्ड सर्कल हिल साइड में नहीं है, तो उधर से हिल साइड में रुका हुआ आरसी का टीम को भी तो सर्कल में जाना चाहिए। अब सर्कल में जाते वक्त उधर शॉट आ सकता है, और गेट कीपिंग भी तो बाकी जोन में ऑलरेडी पहुंचा हुआ टीम को उधर जोन के साथ से शॉट आ सकता है। इधर एनएफएस का टीम भी तो सर्कल में एंट्री करने के बहुत एनएफएस का टीम को भी तो शॉट आ चुका है। एनएफएस का एसपीएम फिनिश हो चुका है देख सकते हैं। और एनएफएस को टीम के अभी लोवी यार घर में ही बचा था, लोवी को भी टोटल लियोनिस का प्लेयर का शॉट आया और लोवी भी नॉक हो चुका है। तो अब एनएफएस के लिए लास्ट कर्मा ही बचा है, कर्मा फॉल बैक करने के लिए भाग चुका है। इधर फिर हम बी का टीम को भी फाइट देख सकते हैं। लियोनिस का टीम जिधर भी जाए लियोनिस का टीम ही देख रहे हैं हम। लियोनिस का प्लेयर हर टीम्स हर ईच एंड एवरी टीम्स के साथ फाइट इंगेज करने के लिए इंटरेस्टेड है। दिस इज द लास्ट मैच है। लियोनिस का टीम्स को पॉइंट चाहिए और इधर लियोनिस का प्लेयर आप ही खुद का नेट से खुद ही नॉक हुआ। लियोनिस का अक्सम नॉक हुआ तो लियोनिस के लिए भी तो प्लेयर कैजुअलिटी हो रहा है। वजन का एचपी एकदम कम है। टोटल बीवीएक्स का टीम स्लैमिंग करके वजन को भी नॉक कर रहा है। जे भी सपोर्ट को लिए आया तो मिनिटो भी सपोर्ट को लिए आ रहा है, लेकिन ये सपोर्ट से बीवीएक्स का टीम को कुछ फर्क पड़ता है तो जैसा नहीं दिखता है, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी प्लेयर ओके बी का टीम भी तो ये इस मैच में इस फाइट से इस सपोर्ट फाइट से थर्ड लास्ट मैन में कन्वर्ट हो चुका है। बी के लिए लास्ट प्लेयर साम ने वन प्लेयर को नॉक किया। लियोनिस के भी तो अब हम लास्ट प्लेयर कह सकता है, जे को फिनिश अप किया। लियोनिस के लिए अब लास्ट प्लेयर मिनटो लियोनिस का यहाँ मिस्टेक देख सकते हैं। लियोनिस का वन प्लेयर अपना नेट से खुद ही फिनिश हुआ, इस अपना नेट से फिनिश होते वक्त ये मिस्टेक से बी का टीम ने वो किल आसानी से अपने नाम में कर लिया और वो किल अपने नाम के करके लियोनिस का टीम को भी लास्ट मैन में कन्वर्ट तो किया। लियोनिस के लिए लास्ट मैन मिंटो था, बी का लास्ट प्लेयर को शॉटगन कनेक्शन करके फिनिश किया। इधर एनएफएस को टीम्स को शॉट दे रहा था मिंटो ने तो बहुत वो एनएफएस का टीम का रिफ्लेक्स हम देख सकते। कर्मा का वो आसानी से इतना अच्छा सा रिफ्लेक्स दिया और लास्ट प्लेयर लियोनिस का प्लेयर को भी फिनिश करके लियोनिस को टीम का भी अच्छा एलिमिनेशन पॉइंट तो कल किया था इस लास्ट मैच से, लेकिन अपना छोटा सा मिस्टेक से पूरा लियोनिस का टीम भी वाइप आउट हुआ। लास्ट प्लेयर लियोनिस का लास्ट प्लेयर था, इसलिए थोड़ा पैनिक मूवमेंट भी हो गया शायद, और वो पैनिक से एनएफएस का टीम से रिफ्लेक्स खा के टोटल फिनिश हो गया। हमें टॉप 6 गेम में भी कन्वर्ट हो चुका गेम देख सकते हैं। टॉप 6 टीम्स एंड 15 प्लेयर ही बाकी है, लेकिन इस मैच भर पूरा मैच हो चुका है। सर्कल भी थर्ड सर्कल से छोटा होने के लिए टाइम हो रहा है, लेकिन आरसी का टीम फाइट एकदम लेट और या कहो लास्ट फाइट में ही इंगेज होके अपने लिए कोई चिकन डिनर भी कलेक्ट कर सकता है, तो कलेक्ट करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा है आरसी का टीम्स को। सर्कल फिर से छोड़ के अगाड़ी हॉस्पिटल के पीछे चला गया। आरसी का टीम को फिर से सर्कल के लिए जाना चाहिए और यूएन के टीम में भी तो सर्कल के लिए जाना पड़ेगा। एनएफएस के टीम्स को ऑलरेडी सर्कल का फेवर है, तो एनएफएस के टीम्स को तो कुछ आगे बढ़ना नहीं पड़ेगा, उसका ऑलरेडी सर्कल का फेवर है। और अल्सो सर्कल का फेवर का साथ एक अच्छा सा लोकेशन भी 2 मैन तो है, लेकिन 2 मैन के साथ में पॉइंट निकालने की कोशिश एनएफएस को टीम्स का भी हम अच्छा देख रहे हैं। टोटल 3 एलिमिनेशन एनएफएस का टीम्स को आ चुका है 2 मैन के साथ अच्छे से होल्ड कर रहे थे। यूएन का टीम्स का भी तो 2 मैन ही बाकी है। यूएन का टीम का भी बाकी 7 मैच इतना अच्छा नहीं गया है, इसको भी पॉइंट तो चाहिए, लेकिन अब तो बहुत लेट हो चुका है। इस मैच में टोटल 20+ का गैप भी बना सके तो 20 पॉइंट तो क्या कह सकते हैं, 20 पॉइंट तो नहीं आ सकता। 15 प्लेयर ये बचा है, 2 प्लेयर तो खुद ही है इधर, फिर भी 10 पॉइंट की गैप और चिकन डिनर निकाल सकते, 20 पॉइंट का गैप बना सकते, तो हम यूएन के टीम को भी टॉप 5 में शायद देख सकेंगे। लेकिन ये भी तो मुश्किल है, प्लेयर बेनिफिट नहीं है, तो 2 मैन के साथ में फाइट लेने के लिए एकदम हम मुश्किल देख सकते हैं। टोटल टॉप 6 टीम से आरसी के लिए चांस है, टोटल फुल स्क्वाड तो है इधर। इफ चैंपियनशिप नहीं जीत सकता है, टॉप 1 में नहीं हो सकता, फिर भी चिकन डिनर उठाया तो थोड़ा सा भी प्राइज मनी इससे भी आ सकता है। कुछ नहीं लेने से अच्छा तो कुछ तो लेकर जा सकते हो आप लोग। टोटल टॉप 6 टीम जो भी आप मेरे चैनल में है नया व्यूअर्स और जो भी नया व्यूअर्स और जो भी देख रहे कृपया करके हमें लाइक करना और सब्सक्राइब भी कर सकते हो। हम डेली बेसिस में लाइव करते हैं, डेली बेसिस में कास्टिंग करते हैं, लेकिन हम कास्टिंग नेपाली में करते हैं। इंग्लिश और हिंदी मेरा लिए फर्स्ट टाइम है। हिंदी तो मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम है, इंग्लिश तो इससे पहले भी सीज़न 7 में हमने किया था इसी IPL इंटरनेशनल प्रो लीग का। और आप लोगों का सपोर्ट भी हमें मिल रहे, ऐसे ही सपोर्ट करते रहना। इधर आरसी का टीम फाइट लेने की कोशिश करता है, आसामी को रिफ्लेक्स मिल गया। बी का लास्ट प्लेयर मिनी 7-7, ओके लास्ट प्लेयर तो नहीं है और एक प्लेयर जिंदा है, लेकिन इतना अच्छा बी फोविन का कनेक्शन रिफ्लेक्स मिल गया आरसी का प्लेयर को रिवाइव करने के लिए। बाकी प्लेयर तो आ गया, बी का प्लेयर को भी तो लोकेशन आइडिया हो चुका है। अब बाकी प्लेयर के सपोर्ट से शायद आरसी का टीम इस लास्ट प्लेयर को या कह सकते हैं 2 प्लेयर रिमेनिंग 2 प्लेयर को फिनिश अप कर सकता है। इधर आरटी का टीम को भी तो लास्ट प्लेयर में ऑलरेडी कन्वर्ट हो चुका है। लास्ट प्लेयर ये जो टोटल होल्ड करके अपने लिए थोड़ा सी भी पॉइंट आ सकता है तो कलेक्ट करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा है। टोटल टॉप 6 मतलब जो भी फिनिश हुआ 2 एलिमिनेशन प्लेसमेंट पॉइंट 2 भए भी आप लोगों को इस मैच से मिलेगा, लेकिन 2 पॉइंट इनफ तो नहीं होगा ना। लास्ट मैच में आ सके, लास्ट मैच में हो चुके हो आप, लास्ट मैच में 2 पॉइंट तो इनफ तो नहीं होगा, लेकिन कुछ नहीं तो कुछ अच्छा आगे भी मैंने कह रहा था, मेंशन किया था। इसीलिए जितना सकते पॉइंट कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं तो पॉइंट कलेक्ट करने के लिए कोशिश टीम सर के साथ में हो रहा है। एनएफएस का प्लेयर लोवी इधर बेकल कलेक्ट करके मूव कर रहा था, आरसी के पास से शॉट आया, लोवी को नॉक किया। इधर एनएफएस का लास्ट प्लेयर कर्मा भी तो रिकवर करने के लिए स्मोक कर रहा है, लेकिन लोवी को आरसी के प्लेयर के साथ से आसामी ने फिनिश किया। अब एनएफएस के लिए लास्ट प्लेयर में कन्वर्ट हो चुका है। सर्कल बहुत बड़ा है टीम्स के लिए। आसामी फिर से खुले में मूव कर रहा था, शॉट पाया, एनएफएस से शॉट लिया और नॉक फिनिश किया इधर बी के टीम से। स्काई का टीम भी तो हम कैसे भूल सकते हो, ओके स्काई का टीम भी तो फुल स्क्वाड बचा के होल्ड कर रहा है। स्काई के टीम के सोली के आगे हमें बी का प्लेयर स्पॉटेड कर चुका है। बी का प्लेयर को फिनिश करने के लिए शॉट भी तो दे रहा है बी का लागी। बी प्लेयर एकदम डैमेज फेस कर रहा है। स्काई सोली भी मूव कर रहा था, सोली मूव करते करते इधर डैमेज फेस गया, नॉक हो गया। फिनिश करने के लिए कोशिश तो हो रहा है, पगेड़ी भी इधर पीछे डैमेज से नॉक हो चुका है। स्काई का प्लेयर को स्मोक का जरूरत है, सपोर्ट चाहिए। पॉकेट ही फिनिश हो गया है, सोली अभी भी जिंदा है, रिवाइव कर सकते हैं। अनिस रिवाइव करने के लिए बेकल लेके आगे पूछ चुका है। टोटल 8 एलिमिनेशन स्काई के टीम के ऑलरेडी आ चुका है। इधर यूएन के क्लोज में हम ड्रॉप भी तो गिरा देखा हुआ है, यूएन को प्लेयर को वो ड्रॉप लोकेशन के साथ से ड्रॉप फाइट या ड्रॉप गन लेकर कुछ वो ड्रॉप गन से क्लोज रेंज में फाइट करने के लिए आसान हो सकता है। एनएफएस के कर्मा से आरसी का गट फिर से नॉक हुआ। आरसी का प्लेयर टोटल स्क्वाड बचा के रखा था, लेकिन आरसी का प्लेयर भी बैक टू बैक इधर कैजुअलिटी फेस कर रहा है। स्क्वाड बचा के फाइट इंगेज नहीं करके एलिमिनेशन भी नहीं आएगा और चिकन भी मिस हो गया, तो आरसी का टीम को तो बहुत नुकसान हो सकता है। एनएफएस का लास्ट प्लेयर कर्मा बेकल लेके सर्कल एंट्री करने की कोशिश कर रहा है। कर्मा को भी तो आरसी के प्लेयर से शॉट तो आ गया। अब इधर क्लोज रेंज फाइट एनएफएस के अगेंस्ट में आरसी के टीम के हो सकता है। एनएफएस का कर्मा हील करने की कोशिश कर रहा था, इधर सीधा सलामिंग आ चुका है आरसी का प्लेयर का। एंड बेकार को तो एनएफएस का कर्मा न किया, लेकिन सपोर्ट बाकी टीममेट का सपोर्ट के साथ आरसी का टीम एनएफएस का लास्ट प्लेयर को कर्मा को भी फिनिश करने के सफल हो चुका है। आरसी का प्लेयर को 3 एलिमिनेशन देख सकते हैं और प्लेयर भी तो इधर रिकवर हो रहा है। फिर से 3 मैन के साथ में आगे फाइट लेंगे और स्काई का टीम से भी तो हमने यूएन का टोटल टीम को फिनिश अप कर चुका है। यूएन का टीम भी सर्कल इंटर करने वक्त फिनिश हो चुका है, तो हम टॉप 2 टीम में गेम कन्वर्ट हो चुका है। तो टॉप 3 ओके टॉप 2 टीम्स और 3v3 का फाइट इधर हो सकते हैं। स्काई के टीम से 3 टीम्स है, 3 प्लेयर स्काई के लिए 7 एलिमिनेशन अनिस के खाते में ऑलरेडी देख चुके हैं और सोली के लिए भी तो 2 एलिमिनेशन, पॉकेट के लिए 1 एलिमिनेशन था पर पॉकेट इधर फिनिश हो चुका है। बाकी टीम्स के चिकन डिनर के लिए कोशिश कर सकता है इधर पर। आरसी का टीम भी तो चिकन के लिए इतना वक्त से फाइट बिना करे फाइट को इग्नोर करते करते अपने लिए होल्ड करके बचाया है। आरसी की टीम को भी तो चिकन चाहिए, आरसी को टीम्स को तो अच्छा चिकन तो चाहिए ही चाहिए। कुछ पैसे कुछ प्राइस पुल इधर से तो उछाल सकते हैं, लेकिन स्काई के टीम्स को भी तो टॉप 1 में जाने के लिए, ये हैट्रिक करने के लिए फिर से चिकन तो चाहिए। स्काई का टीम हैट्रिक कर सकता है कि नहीं, आप लोग कमेंट में गेस कर सकते हो। स्काई के टीम्स के साथ तो ये हैट्रिक हो सकता है इफ ये लास्ट मैच भी चिकन करेगा तो। आरसी का प्लेयर भी आहिस्ता आहिस्ता नेट फेंक रहे हैं, सर्कल का फायदा आरसी का टीम के खाता में, शायद हैट्रिक इधर नामुमकिन जैसा देख रहे हैं। हैट्रिक कर सकता है जैसे, हमें तो नामुमकिन लग रहा है, सर्कल का फेवर आरसी के टीम्स के। और ऑल्सो अगेन एंगल बना के भी तो आरसी का टीम होल्ड कर रहा है। आरसी का प्लेयर का एक नेट कनेक्ट हो चुका है अनीस के लिए, और अनीस नॉक हो चुका है। अब स्काई के टीम्स के लिए 2 मैन सोली इधर सर्कल में एंगल बना के लेने के लिए जा रहा है। टोमा भी तो पीछे से कवर के लिए जा रहा है, लेकिन आरसी का टीम्स का टोटली इधर स्लैमिंग देख सकते, बेकार न हुआ प्लेयर को फिनिश करते वक्त टोमा के साथ आता है, लेकिन टोमा को भी रिफ्लेक्स करके बेकार फिनिश कर चुका है। अब स्काई के लिए लास्ट प्लेयर सोली का हेल्थ भी एकदम कम दिख रहा है, बेकार को लोकेशन आइडिया हो चुका है, नेट फेंक रहा था, वो नेट का डैमेज होगा, सोली का एचपी एकदम कम, बेकार को न किया, एक एलिमिनेशन और एड ऑफ कर रहा है। गुड के साथ में भी यानी शॉट दे रहा था, पर गुड को प्लेयर का साथ देते वक्त बेकल का ये कंफ्यूजन लेके स्काई का लास्ट प्लेयर को भी फिनिश कर दिया। आरसी का टीम जाते जाते इस लास्ट मैच में चिकन लेने के लिए चिकन करने सका है। चिकन सक्सेसफुली हो चुका है आरसी का टीम्स के लिए 6 एलिमिनेशन के साथ में चिकन डिनर। और हम यह देख सकते हैं स्काई की टीम ये लास्ट मैच को भी चिकन लेने के लिए बहुत कोशिश तो किया, हैट्रिक करने के लिए कोशिश करते वक्त, लेकिन स्काई के टीम्स के हैट्रिक तो मिस हो गया। लेकिन टोटली 11 एलिमिनेशन के साथ में सेकेंड पोजीशन 17 पॉइंट विद इस मैच से एड अप हो गया। तो स्काई की टीम #1 में भी हम देख सकते एमवीपी तो देख सकते हैं। इधर हमारा ये मैच का एमवीपी, लास्ट मैच का एमवीपी स्काई का अनीस को देख सकते हैं। 7 एलिमिनेशन 754 डैमेज के साथ में बने बेस्ट कंपोनेंट का टाइटल भी तो स्काई का अनीस का ही जाता है। और फिनिशर से आरसी का बेकार का एक शॉटगन कनेक्शन होके बेकार ने इधर फाइनली जाते जाते चिकन डिनर लेना सक्सेसफुली हो चुका है। अब हमारे पास टोटल 8 मैच टोटली ओवरऑल मैच ख़त्म हो चुका है। इतना सपोर्ट करते हुए हमें आपने सपोर्ट किया, इसके लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। जिसने भी कमेंट किया उसको भी एकदम शुक्रिया कह रही हूँ। और जो रिज़ल्ट चाहिए और रिज़ल्ट आपका थोड़ी देर में मिल ही जाएगा। आपको इधर जैसा मुझे हिंदी भी बहुत अच्छा नहीं आता है और इंग्लिश भी बहुत अच्छा नहीं आता है, लेकिन मैं ट्राई कर रही हूँ। इस ट्राई के वक्त भी सपोर्ट किया, इसके लिए थैंक यू। फिर से हम सीज़न 9 में फिर मिलेंगे। तभी तक के लिए सीजन 9 में फिर से मिलेंगे। आप देख रहे थे आईपीएल इंटरनेशनल प्रो सीरीज सीजन 8 एंड ये सीजन 8 का पूरा डे 2 लीग डे 1 और डे 2 फन खत्म हो गया। अब फिर से सीजन 9 के लिए हम फिर मिलेंगे। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय। मैं हूँ कास्टर पुकली। त्यतिन्जेलको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। त्यतिन्जेलसम्म म फेरि आउनेछु। अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ